Tonight was a very big night for the island's Lebanese community. It was Lebanese New Year, the biggest party of the season, and it was something else too. Mark Daly reports.
It was a night for celebrating in the Lebanese community, celebrating the traditions of the past, and celebrating a literary success story with implications for the future.
I feel a very much part of this book, and very much part of the story that it tells, and I'm very proud to have it, and it is with a great deal of pleasure that I give you the author, Emily Nasrallah.
Last night, Premier Joe Giz saluted world-famous author Emily Nasrallah and Ragweed Press, who together had produced a first for the island. The first international book translated from Arabic to English and published by an island company.
I wish to thank the people of Canada, who through you, the good people of Prince Edward Island, have brought me a great honor today.
The book tells of an old Lebanese couple visiting their children in Prince Edward Island. Emily Nasrallah specifically wanted the story published here. For Ragweed Press, it was a daunting challenge, a difficult translation of an international author.
It's the most exciting of all the books I've done, Mark. I've never seen so many people come out to honor books, especially this special book, Flight Against Time. It's a beautiful story, it's an important story, and people tonight are honoring it. And I wonder whether ever I could publish a poetry book and see this kind of response.
How's Emily feeling tonight?
I think she's almost in shock, partly because it took so long to do the book, but more that this is her family here, and now they've all come out for her. And there she is writing a long message to each one, and you see the line down here of people who want the book.
For Emily Nasrallah, it was a very personal moment, having her first English book published on the island, where many of her relatives now live.
It's beyond description. It's really a dream being realized. Looking around me now and seeing all these people and their beautiful, shining faces, and I feel all my expectations have been realized and come true.
Flight Against Time, the old couple visit their children on the island, but in the end return to Lebanon. The pull of the past is too strong. Like her characters, Emily Nasrallah will also return to Lebanon.
I'm looking forward and I'm anxious at the same time. It's both feelings mixing myself together.
If the book was a personal achievement and possibly a new direction for ragweed initiatives in the future, the rest of the evening was all about the past. Legend has it that the Lebanese New Year's levee is held a week after all the rest, because in the early days, all the halls were booked with other people's parties. But now it seems like everybody comes to this celebration. First Lebanese immigrants arrived in Prince Edward Island 99 years ago. Since then, the community has grown and become a vibrant part of island life. Preparations are already being made for a huge 100th anniversary party next year. But in the meantime, there's lots of heritage to be celebrated now. A heritage that encompasses past traditions and present triumphs. In Charlottetown, I'm Mark Daly for Compass.
And that's news on Compass for this Thursday. Back in a moment with Scott and sports for you.